Hey everyone, Extreme Crypto here with more crypto news. The greatest fight of all time. But before we get to the news, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button so we can keep on growing the crypto adoption. Enormous volatility imminent for Bitcoin, derivatives data shows. Cryptocurrency traders frustrated with Bitcoin's recent price movements may soon witness some market volatility, as a large volume of open futures positions indicates that some price turmoil might be around the corner. Futures markets remain a power keg for short-term volatility, with proportional futures open interest at 250,000 Bitcoin, a historical elevated level. According to the most recent data from an on-chain metrics platform Glassnode, published on January 17th, an opened interest above 250,000 Bitcoin has coincided with volatility spikes in the past, Glassnode stated. Since April 2021, this has paired with large pivots in price action as the risk for a short or long squeeze increases, resolved in a market-wide deleveraging events. So, if you're in a leverage trade currently, make sure you know exactly where you're standing and what the market is doing. We don't want to get liquidated. What is a futures contract? A futures contract is an obligation to sell or buy a certain asset at a predetermined price on or before a given date. In contrast, perpetual or futures contracts that do not have an expiration date attached to them. The number of contracts that has been traded but have not been liquidated in the absence of an offsetting position is referred to as an open interest. Before we continue with the news, have a look at Librarium Crypto. Librarium Crypto is a crypto trading execution site where users get the benefit and freedom of social trading. We are building an initial group of affiliates to help us grow a massive user base. All you need is a referral code and then you can build your group of affiliates. The target is to have 2 million users by the end of 2022. Our service offering includes two packages, a crypto trading signal platform, as well as a complete automated trade execution platform with real traders. The automated trades are processed with trades credits and not a specific time frame. This allows the trades to happen naturally in the market. If the market is flat, you are not wasting time on money subscription. So you can get crypto trading signals sent to your automatically get the same trades the traders makes 24/7. Now Librarium Crypto is bringing out technology using the API keys. They'll have real traders. You connect your API keys to Librarium Crypto and your fund stays in your exchange. But every time one of the pro traders puts in a trade gets mirrored on your side, keeping you in full control of what's happening. The link will be down below in the description. Back to the news. Large Bitcoin whale addresses record growth during recent price dips. Here is what it means. We've seen this as the retailers are selling. The whales keeps on eating up and getting bigger and bigger. On-chain analyst firm Settlement notes a research of 10 new Bitcoin whale addresses that holds 10,000 Bitcoin or more in the last 3 months. This represents a 12.7% increase as compared to late October, where whale addresses fell to a 9-year all-time low of 79 from the previous high of 120. We look at this current tweet. In the past 3 months, 10 new Bitcoin whale addresses have appeared that hold 10k or more Bitcoin. This is a 12.7% increase from the 9-year all-time low amount of mega whale addresses that were recorded in late October. Presently, Bitcoin's large holder count has jumped to 89, as reported by Sentiment. Expanding on this, Sentiment states that these might be new addresses that haven't previously held above this threshold, but very often it says these whale addresses were previously holding in the 1 to 10k range and accumulating amount to exceed 10k or more. Either way, a sign of accumulation in the price range over the last 3 months may be inferred from the data. Bitcoin price action. Bitcoin continues to dabble in a range between 41 and 44k. At the time of publication, Bitcoin was trading at 41,687, down 2.21% in the last 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap. The Bitcoin price steadily declines since reaching all-time highs of $69,000 on November 10. The main thing is here, as the price keeps on decreasing, the whales are keep on getting bigger and bigger. Bitcoin holders under siege at 42k, as 30% of Bitcoin supply flips from profit to loss. Bitcoin holders face a crucial week in more ways than one, as 42,000 rekindles a familiar battle. As noted by on-chain analytics firm Glassnode on Monday, 30% of the Bitcoin supply is now at a loss. Historically, that has been a key number to defend for bulls. This means, since all-time high, all the buy orders from the current price to all-time high is now in a loss, and that's around about 30% of the Bitcoin in circulation. A hodler-dominated market. Earlier, CoinGraph reported on the continuous steely resolve by both long-term hodlers and miners when it comes to preserving their assets. With short-term hodlers, defined by Glassnode as coins moving in the past 155 days, staying low as a proportion of the overall supply, hope remains that the worst of the capitulation following all-time highs has been and gone. The supply held by this cohort sits at 3 million Bitcoin, a relative historical low, and a level that's significant a transition into hodler domination market. The newsletter continued. This has been in effect since the May 2021 deleveraging event. Low STH supplies levels are typical a bearish trend, as old coins remain dormant and younger coins are slowly accumulated by high conviction buyers. Now, people that keeps on accumulating, what does that mean? It means they see potential in the market and big things to come. What are you doing? Are you a bear? Are you a bull? Or are you a whale? Leave me your comments and concerns down below and have a great one. Take care.